Go video Raisinets. Sponsored by Coco's Incorporated. Alright, here we go. Here's the Operation Shed Clear Out and Operation Antique Store Mill Booth slash me and Mom Duke's Mill Booth. Here's all of our stuff that we're going to use. And then here's all the stuff that we're going to take to the flea market. All this junkage, and maybe we'll take Coco's. And here's some other items that maybe we'll, maybe some other items we'll take. So the puppies are hunting for the mice. Flower. Sweetie Pea, what'd you find? Sweetie Pea, what'd you find? What'd you find in there? Huh? Did you find them? Yeah, you gotta find them. Alright, so we have them. We had two mice inside this box that's been haunting me. Because the last time I had mice in this shed, they were with this particular stuff. So that's getting thrown away. Harry, check out my my insulator collection. Some okay ones. A lot of greens, a lot of clears, but I think I paid $10 for all those. Nice little pile. And so we got the shed cleared out, and we're going to put the mill booth stuff in here. We're going to start with these couple totes. We got some chairs, and we got some burlap stuff, and stuff like that. So, yeah, all that stuff was in this one little shed. Pretty crazy. And we processed it all and separated it into the coordinating piles and all that good stuff. All the fun. So this was all the... So we treasure picked it, kind of. We like cherry picked it. These are all the good items that were in there. Kind of leaving me with this real junk pile of sales here, but some okay stuff. We get a welder here, so we should be able to at least get our setup costs back off the welder. We got this, $20-$30, 5-10. Yeah, should be able to get $10-$20 out of there. Stuff like that. So should expect to do about 400 or 500, and we'll try to record some flea market madness. All right, till tomorrow. Here we go. All right, 6 at night. Nighttime now. You can't see anything. I was gonna try and show you a star. All right, yeah. So the van is, I don't know, 1 layer full. Yeah, 1 layer full. So I got half full of tools, some cruddy stuff that I bought today, which I shouldn't have bought. I spent $10. I got this little crate amplifier and a 360 that's probably broken. And then I have 3 or 4 totes of stuff, and 2 TVs, an air conditioner, a couple VCRs, yada yada yada. So all that either needs to come out, well, the tools do, and other things, because we're loading. And I got the yard full. I'm walking over to the yard now, but we'll just go over to the light. So we gotta go load. Everything's in the yard back here. Everything that we pulled from the shed. Everything I just showed you. So slowly walking through this gate, and I'll set up a light and show you the madness of what goes on at night around here. Spooky. Maybe we'll see a coyote. Alright, so let's unload the tools. Oh my god, did you hear that? I just said coyote and I just heard one scream. Nothing. All right. You guys want to watch Milo and Otis outside? What the hell? Pipe it down over there. Milo and Otis. All right, all right, all right. All right, here we go. So this first TV is tested good. It is a DVD and a VCR all in one. What's that? 20-inch. Nice. Okay, here we go. TV number 2, very loud and tested working. Night horde action. Night horde, night horde. We get everything in the yard, and it's like pitch black. So I got the lights set up. Yeah, high powered. All right. So time to start loading and more processing. Process through the night. So if we do, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Here we go. Yeah. Literally walking. You guys walking. Yeah, walking. Gotta be quiet. Gotta be quiet. I got a long night ahead of us to be quiet. Alright, I'll cut you the boring parts. This is just a lot of back and forth. Oh yeah, if you don't like walking back and forth, or like carrying heavy totes of stuff, or just random stuff, and lugging it, and doing in and out of your car the whole time, then this ain't for you. Alright? Because this is the grueling part. This is the work. Alright? The selling the pot and throwing it on the ground, that's easy. This is the work. This is where you make your money. Alright? Well, this is where you count it as your money made for your work. Plus all your other work that you had to do to get the items, get them cheap, blah, 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 move them around 8 times, organize them, sort them, clean them, break some of them, store them, pay for storage, you know, I mean, the list goes on. So, yeah, let's keep going. All right, here's what's left. Pretty bare. We had it all lined up, 3 runs. So, did pretty good. It was full, so we'll only judge how we did. I think I'll only put half full, you know? So that means when it's half full, you did good. All right, time to work.
Yeah.
Go video. What's going on? Here we are, Grafton Flea Market, round 6 or 7. I'm not too sure. Over. So we brought the shed to all junk, everything that I just showed you guys. Lengthy process. We did 700 in sales, and we got some pretty good items. We bought some pretty good items. We got a box lot from Steve for 20, which is these cigarette roach clips made in the USA. So we got a box of probably 200, like you said, and then we have this huge box of all straight razors, which I paid up for him, but he found them at a estate sale. He paid $125 for them all, which was a smoking deal, and I figured I was good to pay. We're trying to pull out. I was good to pay $300, so we did a trade. I traded a welder and 200 for him. Good deal. And I got the welder for free, so overall good deal for me. So here we are. Let's go video and talk about the sales. Sales, man. So, good sales, overall good time. It's always good when Steve sets up next door, and just overall good time. Everyone had fun. Just the main goal is to have fun, and sold a ton of stuff. Did really good. Surprised myself, actually. And yeah, a lot of junk moved out of the shed and freed up a lot of space and different clutter, stuff like that. So overall, a good time. You too. This is the dickheaded worker who's giving me some shit the other day. But let's I gotta throw away some trash. Get some money out of all that. Treasure.
There's a little bit of snow left in the leaves and stuff. I want to make snowballs. Can you believe it? Had snow and this has been unbelievable.
Yeah, huh?
What town are you at?
Douglas.
Douglas? How long you been there?
5 years, 6 years.
That used to be the Boondocks. I don't know if it still is.
So
they're moving out there too, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. I remember, oh God, this was 15 years ago. Now, I'm exaggerating, but just people moved out there and they said, you can buy twice the house for half the price. You know? Because the taxes in some of these towns is...
Yeah. It's gone up a little bit. It's gone up.
Yeah.
But everything's gone up.
Douglas. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, have a good day. Hope that works out for you.
Yeah, everything works out. Maybe not for the bet.
Nah. Later.
Yeah.
Alright, here we are at storage after the flea market. We did bring this monstrous Xbox One kiosk from GameStop. It's in working order. It looks a little unproper at the moment, but it does serve its purpose as a console. It didn't sell. Oh well. You can't win them all. So this puppy was jammed all the way, top to bottom. And yeah, we managed to sell, what's that? Almost 3/4. I was pretty surprised. 3/4. Maybe. Yeah, it's a good half. A good half, solid half sold. Yeah, very excited about that. Less stuff to move. And I condensed everything again. And yeah, just start jamming it back in this thing instead of the shed. And all the inventory that is in the shed now is just stuff that's going to go in the mill booth. And we have tons of stuff in here that can go in there too, but me and my mom didn't really sort this area yet. We just kind of started with the shed because it was a priority. Next will be the basement. I have a room in my basement that's like one room that's pretty jammed, and I kind of want to go through that. That hasn't been touched in probably 2 years. So, yeah, you got to process that stuff, you know. Sometimes, you know, different lots become different priorities, and that's how you end up with accumulation that you didn't sell. So, we did a good fire sale, 700 in sales. I'm pretty excited. That was good time. Good selling. Hardly anybody walked away. Like 5 people, a handful of people walked away from a sale because that was priced too high. So other than that, pretty good. So let's unload this. Alright, go to something else. Alright, wow, I could have videotaped that one live. That was the fastest unload that I've ever done in my life. Pretty much threw it on the ground. Dragged it right here. And stacked it up. And we'll make that another run. And I mean, I gotta do this run right here, this back corner. I gotta take all that one time. If it's still nice, we'll take that next. This will be the next run, and then everything else is everything else is grinded out on eBay through the months and stuff like that. Just grind it out and move on. We'll move on, and then right when, because this is going to start settling down for the flea market, so it'll be time to make lots. Start stacking lots and storing them for the flea market again. That way when I go, I just have all my lots ready, made, and ready to go. Where am I going to store flea market inventory? I don't know. We're getting kind of jammed. So, there's no real rhyme or reason to my storage processing here. Just kind of have it in piles. So, if we need to get another storage unit, we will. I would not like to, but if we got to, then we got to. It is what it is. So, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap for this one. And we'll go home and I'll splatter out the items that I bought off of Steve today, which are pretty darn good. I'm pretty excited because he didn't really go through it either, and the previous owner didn't go through it either. So nobody really went through it. That's stuff that I like. So he went to the sale. He bought it for $125. I paid pretty much $300 for the lot because I wasn't there. I didn't pay the gas. I didn't take the time. I just paid up for all those factors of the gas, the time, the effort, and the logistics. So, some good items. I want to show you guys that stuff. All right. And we'll be back. Thanks for sticking around so long. All right. All right, go video. Here we are, days later in the store, and we are back down here to show you the lot that we got off of Steve at the flea market. So let's just dive right in. I think it's a pretty cool, interesting lot, and I'll show you, and then I'll cut clip, open everything up, and show you again. All right, let's dive in. All right. So, here's the lot. It is 47 or 45 straight razors. All various conditions and various brands and various everything. So, let me open them up and give you a real vibe of what was going on. So basically he had them set up early, like first thing, set up a little table, and then he had this out as a lot. I don't know, he had it displayed better than this is actually displayed right here, but it was in the heat of the moment, thick in the morning. He said he didn't really look a lot of them up, and he said there was a couple good ones in there. So let's dive in. Here we go. Alright, here you go. 43 it was. 43 straight razors. All vintage. Check them out. The lighting is awful. Oh, knees are giving out. Oh, so we got some scales in this one. little scaling in that one, which that one's broken. I sold single straight razors for upwards to 100, so that preview doesn't really do it much good, but all various conditions, various sizes, various brands, various colors, various everything, but one pretty big lot. Pretty cool. Alright, on to the next lot. This is the other lot. Let me see if I can pull it up again. So, it's 200 of these roach clip, fly tying, holders, alligator clip holders. So we paid 20 for all these. We'll count them out real quick. Probably about 10 to 15 cents each. So I'm gonna list them out $5, 5 or 6 each, plus ship. Since they're made in the USA, they are branded, so quality. $5 each. Do like 5 for 15, something like that. So you buy one, you get hosed, but you buy 5, you get a deal, something like that. And I got this lot already priced out. I just wanted to put that out like that so I can take pictures, actually. So we're going to take pictures of this now and list it. I'm going to try for $7.50. Just because I don't know what's in there. And someone else might. And yeah, that's what we'll try for. I know this Wade and Butcher one is good. Steve said it was good. I'll show it to you. But he said that there's a Wade and Butcher box, but I don't think the one inside is Wade and Butcher. It is Wade and Butcher, but it's totally roached. At least the blade's totally roached. But the handle is very good. It's got a nice little different scroll than most. And it has some scaling. Let's see if we can get some video of this scaling. Scaling's hard to see. See it? You can kind of see the lines in it. That's when you know you have a good one. It's when it has the lines. It's easier to see right there, right where it's right where the light's glaring. You can kind of see the lines in it. But you just kind of got to kind of look at them really tight. Even this looks kind of scalloped. It's kind of really hard to see in this camera. But right here in the center, it gets scallopy. Yeah, you can see it in the light right there at the bottom. Get the little scallopy. And then clears up at the top. So that one's kind of cool. Pretty interesting. Nice little piece. And this one's pretty nice. It's got a different kind of shape to the blade. Kind of generic handle, but what else is nice in here? This one could be kind of good. It's got that lucite. But all various. Sometimes the white ones can be bone or ivory. Sometimes the black ones can be bone. Sometimes. Sometimes you can find them in a bakelite, which, I mean, that could be bakelite. That one has scaling too, but hard to see. Very hard to see. But yeah, that's what I got. 7 minutes of straight razors. Alright. That's all I got. Thanks for coming by, and as always, just keep picking. You never know when you're going to find a good item. You never know when anything's going to happen. That's why we do it. It's fun, unpredictable, treasure hunting, finding deals, scouting deals, stuff like that. It's a good time. All right. Peace. Thanks for coming. Till next time.